Hey guys and gals, how you doing? Today I'll be reviewing the movie Blood of the Virgins, and it is a vampire movie which I found out I thought it was in Spain, but actually this was in Argentina. If I'm correct, Argentina's in South America. Yeah, I'm bad at my history. Okay, don't judge me. I'm a wild child. I broke out of school, but still, um, I just saw the reviews for this because I admit I was kind of curious, and not a lot of people like this movie. I couldn't understand why. But me, you lucky I love the soap opera Dark Shadows. So this movie feels more like a soap opera horror to me. So it's like I'll let it slide. I enjoyed it for what it is. And this movie's not gonna be for everybody, but I thought it was a beautifully well done movie, in my opinion, about this woman that's supposed to marry this guy of their parents' choosing, but she's in love with another man. Which later down the road you find out he's actually a vampire who's in love with this woman. He can't he didn't want to meet her parents, so she has to dump him and marry the guy that the mom and dad chose for her. The man that she actually loves shows up in his vampire form, kill her husband, and then bit her, turn her into a vampire. When she wakes up, they run off together, and you get this beautifully done. The credits is pretty much implanted. It looked like it's remastered what it looked like, but I did like the artwork with the pictures, how it looks. The intro credit looks pretty cool though, you know, at the beginning of the movie. And then we get these. After that, years later, like in the '60s, I would say. Yeah, this movie was on the '60s. We get these six young adults, three males, three females, and one guy that goes with them, and they stay in this cabin in the woods, right? This beautiful cabin in the woods. Wow, horror movies with cabin in the woods back in the '60s, it was no different either. You thought you were gonna get castles, right? No, not this one. What kind of budget, I guess? Well, this house belongs to the vampire and his woman, and the butler that sells the vampire. And slowly, the vampires will grab each of the females for himself, while the boyfriend who slept with the lead female vampire wanted to be free from her cuz. She's pissed off that she became a vampire pretty much. So she's sleeping with this guy that looks like the man, look like her husband pretty much. And they just bang pretty much. And the woman's super beautiful. She's totally naked throughout the movie, by the way, because she's hot. You know, it's nothing like the '60s, man, right? Vintage babes. Anyway, later on, she leaves him by himself. He wakes up, whatever it's a dream, and that's when he started realizing his fate. No, I shouldn't fast forward too much, but that's when he realized the women are missing. He has to go on an investigation with his friends to find these women, their girlfriends, pretty much where they're at. And once they find them, people's blood been drained out. And later on, as the way progressed, he realized who the woman was. Once he goes out following her, um, that she pretty much wants to kill the vampire that made her into a vampire, the woman. But all in all, this movie's mostly more talking. To be honest with you, it's not. There's horror elements in it, but it's mainly more talking. So this is why you see a lot of bad reviews for this movie. But for me, I feel like this is more of a soap opera. So like I said, if you're a fan of Dark Shadows and you like the talking part of it, then maybe you might like this movie. Anyway, Blood of the Virgins, I say give it a chance at least. Peace out and see you later, guys and gals.